An Orient Line Nautical Moment.
Commodore, what exactly do you mean by weigh the anchor?
Well, if I'm riding at anchor and want to leave port, I give the order, weigh the anchor. At that command, the chain cables hove in slowly by the windlass until the anchor's secured in the hawse-pipe. But immediately the anchor's lifted off the bottom, it is away, and the ship being free to move is said to be underway.
Remember this, and remember also that the British Leviathans of the Pacific, the big Orient liners, Orsoa, Oronsay, Orchides and Orion, are at your service to Fiji, Hawaii, Canada and the United States, as well as westbound around Australia and that way to England. An Orient Line Nautical Moment.
Commodore, what is the lubber's line?
It's a thin vertical black line painted on the inside of the compass pole in a position to indicate the ship's head. When steering a ship, the quartermaster has to keep the lubber's line constantly in line with the degree on the compass card which represents the required course. Should the ship start to swing to starboard, he'd check her by turning the wheel to port.
From the highest rate of the luxurious Orient Line First Class to the lowest budget fare in the tourist B Class, there is an extremely wide selection of fares. Fares to suit all purses. And by Orient Line, you have comfort at all costs. An Orient Line Nautical Moment.
Commodore, should I say the bow of the ship or the bows?
Well, the bow of the ship is the general name for the stem and forepart of the vessel, or that which cuts the water, but the word is often used in the plural, the ship being considered to have starboard and port bows meeting at the stems. Starboard is applied to the right-hand side and port to the left-hand side, looking forward in the ship.
Remember this, and remember also that the Leviathan ships of the Orient Line have a great reputation for food and amenities, and above all, for their thorough sea-going comfort, with traditional British service. An Orient Line Nautical Moment.
Commodore, who is Iron Mike?
Not who, laddie, but what. It's the seaman's name for automatic steering gear, usually fitted in a ship in conjunction with the gyro compass to keep her steady on a set course. Any deviation of the ship's head is conveyed electrically to a motor controlling the steering engine, which automatically works the rudder to stop the swing and right the ship's course. Records prove it better than ordinary quartermaster steering.
Travel by Orient Line, westbound to England, via Pacific to Canada and USA, or for Europe via North America.